So I'm on my way to a breathing session on Saturday. So just want to talk about yesterday. So I started my day by going to the speech pathologist, and again still had a throat infection from like 4 weeks. And she had a few things to say. One was that the humming that I was doing was a lot better than last time. It was like double the time, which is really good, obviously. And that's because I was doing a light hummed like that. So that was really good. And then she said with the breather fit, what I was doing is I was using way too much like suction in my face. I was doing this, like using these cheek muscles way too much. And the muscles in my cheek, sorry. And then so she said, make sure this is like keeping still up here and kind of only using the diaphragm now, which makes total sense, right? So so there's that. And then also she moved the resistance on the breather fit to from 2 to 4, so we increased it. And what she was saying is that you basically need to feel that it's a 7 out of 10 in terms of difficulty. So at this point, I guess the 2 had become maybe a 4 out of 10 or something, 5 out of 10. So by bumping it up a couple levels, it made it around 7 out of 10. So yeah, that's that. And then what else? Oh yeah, she said that for my sore throat, she said that's basically like reflux overnight, and that I need to take an H2 blocker before bed. So that's what I bought yesterday. I think you do need a prescription for that, so it's unlike the PPIs where you can get it for 2 weeks. So I got a prescription for that and got it. And to be fair, this morning I woke up without a really sore throat, so maybe it's like I definitely did have reflux after all, and that seems to have helped and almost worked out immediately, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so that's speech pathologist. And then I went to this opera singer yesterday, and it was genuinely about maybe the best 2 hours I've ever spent on, I guess, my craft, so to speak, so far. It was absolutely brilliant. She was so good at explaining all these different things and kind of saying what to think at particular times. For example, one thing was like when you breathe, imagine like your eyes are like expanding like that, and your eyebrows go up like this, like that, and then you expand out to the sides, and all sorts of things. Like she got me to connect my chest and head like really easily, and she was talking a lot about how you need to separate the uvula and the tongue, so make sure there's the biggest spaces, as big a space as you can get, and obviously the way that you do that is by sighing and is by yawning and stuff. That gives the biggest kind of space there. Yeah, and she would say also, like with your teeth, imagine that your bottom teeth are about to fall out if you tighten your jaw. So make sure it's like, you obviously keep the jaw really loose, which obviously we all know, but by, I guess, thinking of particular things in those situations, it helps to do that. But yeah, that was that. So yeah, absolutely brilliant session. So yeah, and I also got a new job offer, which is really, really cool. So hopefully in a week's time I'll be starting that, and that's less hours a week. That's like 30 hours a week, so it gives me more time for my, I guess, music and all that stuff, which is good, because I really feel like with the full-time job that I was doing 40 hours a week, I really was losing a lot of my time and not able to put in as much, I guess, not put in as many hours as I wanted to. So yeah, that's good. But yeah, anyway, I'll speak to you all a bit later after today.